This is so gorgeous. Look at her go. Lime is better in beer and soda water. It's my day off today. But you know whose day off it isn't? Amber's. So we're gonna split up today. I'm taking you on some chores with me. You have been requesting more videos, so that is precisely what we are doing right now. And you're gonna get to see some of the more mundane, boring side of RV life, but we try our best to make it fun. First I gotta put a hat on because just woke up. Let's put the coffee down. Let's grab this hat. Our day off hat. Trying to manifest some camping happening. Obviously we're living in a camper, technically camping, gonna have a fire tonight, so we are camping, but we're gonna be camping in the truck topper soon. A little bit sleepy from the activities from this week. We were busy just doing lawn care and running the show here at this Vermont State Park. That's where we work and live. Welcome back to Honey, I Roam. Living and working in Vermont for the summer season. We're staying here till about early October, I believe. Not entirely sure on that one. We live and work in different states every summer season. The first year we were in Texas in the hill country. The second year we were in Northern California amongst the redwoods and the Pacific Ocean. And our third year was in Colorado. I had to remember for a second. Was in Colorado, 10,000 feet up on a mountain. These are wonderful memories that we make. This is cool experiences that we get to have and also make money and have a place to park our camper and live at for those 5 to 6 months. Sometimes these days are chore days and things that we have to get done to prepare, make our lives easier for our next set of days off because we work those other 5 days. Just have this 1 week where we're gonna have split days off. So while she's working today, I am going to take you along on our chore day. I'll show you what I mean. Winston is here with me. This is our pup. He goes everywhere with us and he's simply the best. The camper isn't entirely dirty. We try to keep up with it as much as we can.
It's never dirty. It can get messy. We don't have as much counter space as we originally thought when we got this camper. This little end piece we thought we were going to be using to chop, but we kind of just don't.
It's our kettle coffee station mostly.
Yeah.
But I am going to organize. We got stuff kind of everywhere. I got to organize my closet. We got a big pile of laundry I have to take care of.
Usually I'm the laundry girl, but when Giulietta has the day off and she's all pumped like she is, I'm like, yeah, get that laundry done, get that shopping done. I'll see you later.
Because, you know, in the middle of the chores and sometimes on a day off, we like to relax a little bit too. Watch some YouTube, watch some TV, chill out. Not just do things. So maybe we'll get into that later. We also need to go to the grocery store. Our fridge is just turning into a bunch of sauces and not really anything else. So.
But you know how you know we did it right? When our whole fruit and vegetable basket is empty except just a little bit of garlic. That means we really did good. Okay, well now that I'm an athlete, I'm gonna go on a run. I call it a run, but there's some walking involved. I'm gonna go do that.
Okay, we'll see you on your run. I'll get some clips of you running past.
Oh, that'll be really fantastic.
Of course it is. Are you gonna take Winston?
No, not on the whole thing.
He's not much of a runner.
He can't keep up on all my laps, but I'll take him on a couple.
We got some pancake mix we're gonna do. The water in Vermont is delicious. Okay, the well water here tastes amazing. It has 0 flavor. A lot of wells at other campgrounds, they don't taste very good. We got some butter. The secret to success right here, butter. Winston's watching my every move because he's been used to us leaving him every day while we go to work. And trying to plan it so that I get back before Amber has to go to work, so he's not alone today, so we can spend time together. Let me see. You been running?
Wait for him.
Ooh.
Come on, Winston, let's do these last ones. I did it 6 times.
You gotta do one more loop so I can get you on film. I didn't get a shot of you.
I was just thinking I want to do one more.
I'm joking.
Oh, I would.
Look at you.
I did it
so
6
down
times.
to go again. I'm impressed. I do not want to run.
You don't?
No, I'm so impressed with you. grade A amber pure maple syrup. Don't judge me, this is my bottle. I can lick it all I want. Okay.
I did it.
Right,
worked out, ran, walked, arms.
And I ate a pancake. I'm inspired by her motivation.
You're inspired by my motivation?
Yep.
I need to sit. You're still eating a pancake on camera? You're still? How sweet is that Giulietta made pancakes for me while I did all those things? It's so different whenever we have different schedules like this. We're kind of just getting into the groove of how we would do these things. But hopefully our schedules can be back in sync soon enough. We're just taking one for the team because we're not fully staffed right now. And I'm feeling good.
I love you.
Love you.
Getting some stuff done today. Winston, you're not going, bub. Come here, sweet boy. Oh, this is my baby. You want a kiss too? He's like, he always does that when you grab him. Like he's like, it's the cutest. Even though he loves it. Even though he loves it. Don't let him out. He keeps sneaking out of the house. Okay, bye, baby. All right. Let's go. So disorganizing the back. This is a project also that I'm going to be working on, is organizing the back of the truck. Right now we get these packages and we just like have to take the time and organize them. I needed to waterproof my new boots. You know, there's just stuff that you need in life. Like, I don't love shopping at Walmart, but sometimes you got to do it. Anti-itch cream for all those black fly bites. And the mosquitoes are coming soon, so we bit the bullet and just bought one of these Thermocells things. Have you guys used these? Do these work? Should I return it? I don't know. Let me know. Gotta grab a bag. Shoe inserts. We got a few unnecessary things in there, but I wanted some recreational stuff. So I just bought this little tackle box. Can you believe this is $15 nowadays? It's for trout, so that's what I want to try to catch. Got a mint plant and a cheap little pot. I feel kind of lame for buying a mint plant at Walmart, but I've looked on Facebook Marketplace and a few various places. I've called some of the farms nearby and they haven't had any mint, so I just wanted the mint, and then we'll get some more herbs later on. Maybe some dill, maybe some cilantro. $95 at Walmart. Definitely bought some necessary things. Got a few fun stuff. And now we're gonna head over to Aldi's. If you grocery shop and you have an Aldi's near you, you know it's like the budget shopping of all time. They don't have everything, but they have some good stuff. So we're gonna go. I got bags of apples and onions and sweet potatoes, avocados. I got so much good stuff. I think it was like $140 for everything. Me and Amber spend about on average like $140 to $180 a week on our groceries, and typically by the end of that week we have eaten all of it. You know what, I feel like hungry eating when you're at the grocery store is awesome because you get a bunch of good things that you get to eat all week. When I'm full, I kind of like slack on it. I don't get everything I need because I'm trying to save money, and then I'm like, you know, I'm like without all this delicious food all week because I was full when I went to the grocery store and I didn't have that hunger inside of me. We got some spinach dip we're sampling right here. Buffalo turkey breast. Has an interesting color throughout it, but I'm not complaining. Nothing's worse than whenever you forget stuff at the grocery store, but at least I was still here. I completely forgot sweets, so it'll probably be another couple weeks before we're able to go to an Aldi. So I get their chocolate bars. I wanted to try these little chocolate croissants, panache chocolat. The best.
Even ones that aren't usually on sale, like an extra 30%.
I am bringing home the mint plant. Can't carry everything. We got him some jerky and some delicious food. Hi, buddy boy. Are you so excited? What are you doing? Oh, you're so precious. Chicken jerky, huh? These are huge. No, you can't take that over there. I know, I'm sorry. There you go, buddy. I have a couple things I want to take care of just while I'm relaxing. I need to waterproof these new boots. These are Columbia Land Roamer Scout. They were on sale for 40 bucks, normally 100. But these are the not waterproof ones, so I have some waterproofer that I'm gonna put on them. And I also got some insoles for my old sneaker boots. These are just Hey Dudes. They were pretty cheap when I got them, but I really love them, and they actually don't make these anymore, so I want to use these for mowing and weed eating and stuff that I don't really care about. And then I don't know, we'll see what we do with these. With these kinds of jobs, you're really on your feet a lot, so you know, you got to make sure you have comfortable shoes. Look at this insert. You think that's been used up? There's a hole in the middle of it. Now I want to get my fishing pole ready so we can catch some trout. I'm gonna return that little trout kit. That thing was $15 for that.
Junk.
And I opened it, I kept all the packaging really secure. And it's like nothing even in there. I don't know how they get away with that,
What
but
the heck?
those little boxes are like $2. But I did get some trout bait. A gentleman was helping me in Walmart. He was so nice. He was like, "You catch anything lately?" I'm like, "I haven't done it yet." And I left all of my fishing stuff in Florida. That's the only place I can assume I left it. But I did bring a fishing pole without any of my other stuff with it, so. I know that a lot of you have been saying, you know, you want more videos. Did I already talk about this?
I don't think so.
I know that we've been getting a lot of comments, like you guys want more videos and like more content and everything, so we're trying to produce more. I think it's always really difficult for us to determine like what everyone wants to see, what's worthy of filming, you know, how much talking do you all want to hear? Like grocery shopping, you know, I wouldn't normally think that, put that in there, but I do actually myself like to watch YouTubers who grocery shop, so, you know, I'm like, let me just do it. Let's see, you know, guys, give me some feedback. We'll see how these videos do. We're just trying to pump out some content for you guys. Got a little split shot and then maybe like, I don't know, 8 inches down. We got our tiny little hook. And I'll show you the bait that this man suggested. He said since these are stock trout, this is probably what they will like. So I'm gonna show you. Trout nibbles. He said yellow. They like yellow. It smells so artificial. So green. So lush. All that rain definitely has a purpose, that's for sure. Thank goodness for the rain.
Y'all, I swear I still exist. I'm gonna be back. Thank you for spending the day with my Giulietta to keep her company.
I'll see you in a little bit.
Hey. Taking the key.
On the menu for tonight are some brats, maybe some onion, some peppers over the fire.
I'm done. It's my weekend. I'm really happy that Giulietta has had such a sweet day out here at camp. And sometimes I have to go away so that she misses me even more.
I miss you.
You know? So we always buy a bag of lemons and we've been letting the lemons go bad. I haven't been using them. I know that's bad, but sue me. So this week Giulietta bought some limes. So I'm gonna put it in my beer.
Oh, that might be a little bit better.
Look at the moon.
Whoa.
When I come home to this and and Winston in there, and this.
I had to get our table chairs out because we're gonna be eating soon.
I washed the lime so I could do this. Why have I been missing out on this?
Fires?
Limes.
Oh yeah. Limes are nice.
I'm a lime girly now.
Lime is better in beer and soda water. Alright, it's starting to get dark. I got a little cherry lime spritzer. I got some grenadine in there with some of my limes.
Let's see. Let me try.
Amber brought me a light.
Is that any better?
Thank you. Yeah. Can you guys see me really well, right? Onions right out of the fire. Sausage.
And peppers. I feel like the colored peppers besides green are always way more fun.
Look at that. Oh, delicious onion. Oh my gosh. That's perfect.
It's like a pearl onion at this point. Okay, that's hot. Okay, that's hot.
Got some bread and butter pickles. Do you want one? Or just have one?
Yeah, half.
Cooked perfectly. A little low carb. Put some mustard on there. With the onion and some sausage is so good.
What are these in my drink? Bugs? Oh, onion skin.
The charred onion skin in your beer.
Yeah.
A little smoky flavor.
You put cheese on my plate? Oh. For me, thank you. Good morning. Happy day off.
Happy day off together.
You know what we can do today? Anything we want.
Let's go see the outdoors. Oh, this just spilled on me. I think my favorite is coffee outside under the awning, looking out in this crisp air. The mornings are so crisp here. Strong coffee. I love the sound of mowing in the background. I don't know why. Maybe because it's always a campground sound.
It is.
It's very nostalgic for me too. I grew up mowing grass at a young age, so I enjoy it now as an older age, not having my own yard. It's fun to be able to do this at work.
Good thing. There's a lot of mowing to do.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny a few days ago when I was like, oh wow, everything's mowed. And then you realize
We're gonna do it all again.
every time.
What do you think? You happy to be in your bed? You sniffing it to make sure it's yours? Oh my god. He's such a good boy.
Do you even know today's gonna be the best day ever? We're gonna go in the car. Right when I was gonna say today's gonna be the perfect, most wonderful day, Giulietta was telling me about all her bites and how itchy they are.
Black flies.
Yeah, it's really interesting how differently that we react to them, because we've been sad for Giulietta about all of her bites, but I've been doing the same things and going the same places, and knock on wood,
They don't like you.
I guess they don't like me. I'm not that sweet. I'm not sweet like you.
They're buffalo gnats is what they are, and they bite my neck. I have a welt right here.
You want to see?
Yeah, you guys can see.
Like raised. And then this is the one that was healing. And then look at poor Winston. Yeah, they were big welts, and then they turned into what looked like pimples. So I was just telling Winston that he was going through puberty because they're pimples. You know we never go on a day's adventures hungry. We always cook whatever we can here, and today Giulietta's whipping it up for us.
We got some of the grilled sausage from last night, the red pepper, the onion, threw some mozzarella cheese on there, and a fried egg.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
That's for you.
And do you think it's beautiful too? Yeah, I'll give you some. It's too hot. Soon. I feel like it wasn't doing justice with the egg on top because you couldn't see. Spinach, peppers, potatoes, some cheese.
Do you have a drink? You don't have a beverage.
No, I'm fine.
This is what I wanted.
Even better.
And the egg yolk, we like a little bit runny. Kind of over medium. Could be a little runnier than that, honestly, but
Mine's
you've
perfect.
been liking it too, huh?
I know, I never liked runny egg before. But now my taste has matured.
My sister's been hearing about our bug drama, and she sent some lotion for Winston and for us too. So I put this around my neck and on my arms, and on my legs I put like DEET. And we're gonna put this on his belly area because he gets bit up when we go out. It's hard whenever we're doing this because there's so many things that we want to go do and see, and the options are like kind of endless whenever you're in these new areas, and there's just more and more to do that unfolds when people suggest it to you, when you all leave us comments. So there is just a lot that we want to do mixed in with like our chores and our responsibilities. So we're definitely gonna have to make some time to go outdoors today because it's gonna be 70 degrees today. You heard that. They're so cute. She's hiking. She got her hiking girl fit on.
Yeah, so my style's changed out here.
She got them.
I'm wearing these hiking shoes. I bought them like 2 years ago, and I haven't really needed to wear them, but out here it just makes sense. You know,
I got
feel
Crocs
like
on.
yeah.
That's
I just
fine.
feel like the clothes that we wear more and more makes sense for what we're doing, you know?
Yeah, just comfortable.
Time goes. How do we move so far away? Holding on. How much can we both take when love is an echo? I can't hear what you're saying.
I'm telling you, we love these rivers. I mean, we're driving down the road, we're like, can you even believe it? Running water, moving water is just one of our favorite things that we ever find. Even if it's a small little stream, it's just more impressive to us than so many other things. That's why we're going to this waterfall. We haven't seen a waterfall in a long time.
Oh my god.
Right? When's the last time?
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with this. This is incredible.
It really is.
The waterfall.
There's no way you're gonna go swimming.
I don't think so.
No way. Not even me. If the water's under 60, I don't like it. Is it?
This is it.
Okay,
I see a board over there.
Okay. My gosh, we're here. To me, we're just parked on the side of the road. But I do see this little trail right here. Seems very quiet here today, so I don't think we have to worry. Okay, it is shorts weather. But you just never know.
Winston is absolutely loving Vermont. He is so happy to go on this little hike right here.
He said, oh, that's the way? Okay. Trot, trot, trot.
Let's see what we got over here. This is Buttermilk Falls. We have the lower falls are right in front of us. You can walk higher to the middle falls and the upper falls.
Since we've already made our buttermilk pie, we have to go to Buttermilk Falls initiation.
Whoa. Wow. This is so gorgeous.
So I said I like 1 to 3 mile hikes. This was like a 40-foot step hike.
I imagine as summer goes on, this waterfall will probably be a little less raging. But it is beautiful right now. It's just kind of intimidating to think about swimming in there right now, huh? This is our first of many times coming here. I know it.
Oh, well, we will swim here.
Yeah.
But right now it's a high of 60 degrees outside.
Winston, you're a little on edge, buddy. Oh my gosh.
So every turn that we make just gets better and better. We thought that was wonderful. And now we're seeing a way bigger waterfall.
This is like an oasis. Wow. Look at this. This is the Middle Falls area. I think we're gonna try to cold plunge, but I don't know if I can do it.
I'm gonna try.
You can try. I didn't bring my bathing suit. I didn't bring anything. Look at her go. So proud of you for doing that. That water is freezing. I can be in it for maybe 15 seconds in just my feet.
It was nice. I feel really good now.
Wow, this is absolutely incredible. One of the top most beautiful things I've ever seen, don't you think?
Oh, I love that. Yeah. I mean,
Like,
I
just
think
perfect.
The privacy makes it even better.
Yeah.
If there were a million people here, it would just be like, oh, okay, let's go. But when it's just us, I can stay here.
The styrofoam cup, I'm gonna get that. That's gotta go.
Feeling fresh, feeling good.
It hurts my feet so bad. Ow, ow, ow.
Her feet really start to hurt quickly in the cold.
Quite a long river, honey. I don't wanna leave you scared. Hurry now and move swiftly. We can have a lot out there.
Wow. Wow. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Hello, what?
Do I need to get in again? Would you go swimming in this water? Let me know for real. Cheers. You know I got an IPA. We're at Long Trail Brewing and it's right on the river. It's so beautiful here. Peaceful. We picked to sit where nobody else was sitting, even though they don't serve down here. We just wanted Winston to have some private time, you know? Not really. We just like to be away from crowds whenever we can.
I'm drinking a Pepsi. Have you ever heard of a Pepsi Cola? It was very popular back in the 80s and 90s. Much more of a Coca-Cola girl personally, but I think the thing about Pepsi is it has more syrupy flavor, less bite. Coca-Cola has more bite. That's what I think.
So what'd you add?
Lemon.
I got the goods.
Looks great.
So my first beer was called Green Blaze. It was really good, but then I got some samples inside. This is called Vermont IPA. It's the most classic name I've ever heard, and it's my favorite one that I've had. I'm gonna need a 6-pack of this. And this is wild. What is this? A pretzel bun, bacon, jam, and onions.
Whoa.
Marinated chicken, pickles, fries, and then this place has all these crazy sauces. Let's see what we got. We got the
Trail and the Yaki.
trail. It's a perfect mix of sweet and mildly spiced. I feel like when we go out to restaurants, we just get inspired by the menus and we're like, okay, this is something that we need to make.
We got a pretzel bun, juicy chicken. Bacon jam.
Oh, I put napkins in my pocket.
And the pretzel bun is like, I love this though. Homemade.
There you go. Hold this. It's a video, you're just...
That's a weird combination.
Is it?
So, that's much more mapley than the other one.
It was the only maple swirl combo.
So good.
You wanna know what I got? I got a creamy, this is a size small. I got the maple creamy black raspberry swirl. It was the only swirl option. It's so good. That was so much fun. Thank you for spending your time with us. It means the world to us. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, do that right now. Like this video, give it that thumbs up. We love you.